everyone, I am really excited about today's video because it's a conglomeration of a few things. First of all and foremost, I'm sharing with you 6 real-life outfit ideas. If you're like me and sometimes you stand in your closet and go, I don't have anything to wear, what should I wear? I'm hoping that these ideas will spark something in you. Secondly, I am active on 2 social media platforms. Obviously, YouTube is my primary platform, my home, if you will, and I upload videos here every Sunday and Thursday. But I'm also over on Instagram every single day. I post something on my feed, and I try to get on stories a few times a day and share just everyday tidbits, things that are going on in my life, doggy pictures, updates on products, sale notices, that kind of thing. So if you're not already following me on Instagram, then all these outfits are going to be new to you, but also please rectify that. I will put a link above and down in the description box. If you missed the vlog videos I used to put up years ago, you'll see more of that type footage over on Instagram. I am a very casual person, so if your lifestyle fits mine in that your basic go-to uniform is a t-shirt and jeans kind of thing, this is the place for you. So outfit number 1 falls into that t-shirt and jeans category. Basic tee and jeans, right? Yes, except. So the t-shirt is just a little bit elevated. That's basically what I try to do when I put my outfits together. I want something comfortable. I want something casual that'll fit all the environments that I'm planning on being in that day, but I want to feel there's no words, so I'm just gonna do this, like this. So this t-shirt is a perfect example. It's a basic cotton t-shirt-ish. First of all, the material. It's not just plain cotton, it's a cotton slub. So it's a really neat texture. The texture of the cloth gives it a little variety, and it also has pretty subtle puff sleeves. So it's a little bit more modern, it's a little bit more on trend. And if this bright pop of color is not your thing, then you need to look at all the other options because it comes in so many colors and there are definite neutrals and basic shades in there as well. But I have found, especially as I'm paring down a little bit on the makeup here, that adding a pop of color near my face lifts my face, makes me feel younger. And I should say, while I am gonna link all the specific and exact items that I'm wearing in all of these outfits, do not feel like you need to run out and buy all of these. I mean, if you do, thank you. But let this help you figure out things to piece together in your own closet. Maybe you have a turquoise shirt that's just been sitting in a corner that has been neglected. Maybe this will inspire you to pull it out and pair it with one of your favorite pairs of jeans. Okay, speaking of jeans, this whole outfit actually happens to be from Chico's, even the shoes. What a lot of people don't realize is that Chico's is the parent brand of Chico's, Soma, and White House Black Market. And I have loved White House Black Market jeans for a really long time, and it took me a while to realize that they have very similar jeans over at Chico's in sizing that's a little more favorable to my 50-year-old body, but with those same denim materials that I love. So the Chico's jeans here are part of their So Slimming line. They're not like wearing Spanx, but they're definitely cut to make you feel a little more slender, lift things up, but they're super soft. For me, that is key. I hate tight jeans, and I love this girlfriend silhouette that they have. It's like the perfect marriage between a skinny and a straight jean. Now, I think this exact wash is not currently available, but this exact style is in different washes, and I would say the sizing on this is true to your vanity size. And let me explain what that phrase means. I've used it before recently. Most stores, when let's say they say you're a size 4, it's more likely you're really a size 6, but they make all their sizing run big to make us all feel better about buying a smaller size. So if you know based on your measurements that you're generally a size 6, vanity sizing over at Chico's. So another way to explain it is whatever your sizing is at stores like Loft or Gap, those are also places that generally tend to size up things to make us feel better about ourselves. That's what's gonna happen over at Chico's. But when in doubt, just look at their size charts online. That is obviously the most helpful. And I actually keep a tape measure, like a flexible one, in my desk drawer so that when I'm shopping online, I can quickly do some measurements and figure out what sizing I am. Okay, I digress. Anyway, the rest of this outfit, again, it's easy to wear, it's easy to walk around in. These sandals make me feel like I'm a little dressier, but it's a lower heel and they're really easy to walk around in. And I was actually wearing this to go try on some clothes at Chico's, so they're also easy to kick off as I'm changing in and out of outfits. And while I do have a jewelry box full of earrings from lots of great places, usually I gravitate towards something simple and easy, and I'm wearing them right now. These little tiny huggy hoops are a bit of an investment, but they're really high quality and you can just keep them in your ears and wear them all the time. So you probably see these in a lot of videos and a lot of Instagram posts because they're just easy. Moving on to outfit number 2, which is just another variation of a t-shirt and jeans. Again, I'm always trying to find a way to elevate the t-shirt just a little bit. I can get away with having a handful of jean styles that I wear. I do like to rotate through tops all the time. Trends change, color preferences change, so it's fun for me to find something a little more. And so I've talked about this one a lot. This is a linen blend collared tee, basically, because there's no buttons to it. Again, it feels like a t-shirt. It technically is a t-shirt, but it's those little details like the collar, like the fact that it's a linen blend and not like a cotton pima that makes it a little more. I went with my true size on this. This is from Banana Republic Factory. They do generous sizing, but I have found on tops, I am larger chested and I want more room here. And as we're moving into the warmer months, I don't like clingy. It just adds to the sweat. Like we don't need to add boob sweat to all the other sweat that we are dealing with at this stage in our life. So I like things usually a little less fitted up on top. And I have found that of all the fabrics that I wear, linen does shrink if you're not careful. Even if you wash it on cool and hang it over time and repeated uses, it will shrink. So I usually stay with my true size or even size up with linen. These exact jeans are sold out. I'm really hoping they bring them back in stock. The reason I'm even talking about them, they're from Walmart, they're from their Scoop line. If I had to live in only one line of jeans, Scoop would be in the final contestants. Their jeans fit me so well. They are so well made and they are so inexpensive, which is why they sell out like that. When I find new Scoop releases, I will share them as soon as possible over on my Instagram stories because they do, like in days, they are, if not a day, they are usually gone. And I hold on to mine, even if I don't share them on Instagram because I don't want to frustrate you sharing things that aren't available. They're all still in my closet. I still wear them. I just don't photograph myself in them because I love my Scoop jeans. They're soft, they're stretchy, they're very modern, they're very affordable, and I feel really good in them. And I will briefly touch on the handbag that you see there. I have gotten to the point in my life where I am not interested in doing a what I got for my birthday or what I got for whatever holiday. It's not for me. Clearly, I will share things in real life, in real time, so you'll see it in an outfit post or whatever. But yes, that handbag was one of 2 handbags that I actually got for my birthday. It was a big birthday, so big presents. So I've had the Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis on my wish list, if you will, for years, 5 years, maybe longer. And I finally said, enough dilly-dallying, I'm getting the bag. I'm a casual person. I need a bag I can use every day. I want a bag that I don't want to be precious with. And the monogram canvas just ticked all those boxes. As of filming this, I've used it once, and the one time I used it, it was fantastic. So I'm sure it will get a lot of wear, and actually YouTube was a big help in me deciding what bags to get. I'm really glad that while I am not a luxury brand channel, there are a lot of channels out there. So it was really nice to sit and watch reviews about this bag, and the other one I ended up deciding on for my birthday because I couldn't see a lot of these in real life. So it helped me figure it out, but I digress. Anyway, so outfit number 2, again, just a variation on my favorite, t-shirt and jeans. And outfit number 3, guess what? Very similar, but as you're gonna see, and I've talked about this recently in how to style joggers video, when the weather warms up, jeans are just really not possible except for maybe in the evenings when it cools down a little bit. So I segue from denim to joggers made from tencel or linen and dresses and stuff like that as well. But we're sticking with spring outfits right now. So you're seeing the appearance of some joggers, and I've talked a lot about these joggers. A lot of you own these joggers as well. These are the tencel cargo joggers from Banana Republic Factory. They're constantly having sales. They're around $35 when they go on sale. I now have 4 of them. These are the beige. They are again generously sized, so I'm wearing them in a size small. And similar concept. Is this a t-shirt? Is it a blouse? Well, it's made out of gauze, which is a very trendy fabric this time of year, and I will say a very comfortable, very breathable fabric as well. The shirt does come in a million colors, and a few of you reached out to me and asked, how do you decide which color to get? And I will say, what color are you gonna wear the most? Like, it's fun to have statement tops, and we're gonna talk about that in a minute, but at the end of the day, we all have budgets, and so let's allocate more of our budget to the staples that we can wear constantly. So a white navy or black top is gonna get a lot more wear than the bubblegum pink that they have that I had my eye on but talked myself out of. Just like these beige joggers, I can wear with a million things because they're beige. They're also super comfortable. And speaking of comfortable, the shoes on my feet, those are the raffia slides that I think are inspired by the Hermes sandals. These are not Hermes, these are Amazon, so they're much more affordable, and they do come in a lot of other colors. I will say that they run true to size, don't size down, don't size up, and they just mold to your feet. They are really comfortable. Now, outfit number 4, if I'm not in a t-shirt or jeans this time of year, I'm in athleisure. Now, a lot of us equate athleisure and loungewear with like an oversized top and leggings, and you can do that. I do that too. But I try, again, to find ways to sort of elevate it, because if I feel good on the outside, it helps me feel good on the inside. I know the ideal is to have it start on the inside and radiate out, but sometimes you gotta trick your brain, right? Some mornings we're just not feeling it, so kind of fake it till you make it sort of thing. So in this case, one way to make your athleisure look a little less leisure is to do a whole monotone look, or monochromatic look. Does it have to be from Spanx, which I will admit is an expensive budget line item? No. And I have tons of Amazon sets that I love that work all year round, and I will list those down in the description box. But the key here is to kind of go with a monochromatic look. So that doesn't mean you need to dress in black from head to toe if you're wearing black leggings. Try something else. Try a neutral that maybe you wouldn't have thought of before, like a taupe or a beige or a navy. It's a step away from black, which head to toe can be a little much. And as we're warming up, it doesn't have to be essentially a sweatshirt and tapered pants. These are almost like joggers. They make wide leg pants. They make short sleeve crew neck type tops. Just think about putting together a whole monochromatic look. I went so far as to carry it all the way down to the sneakers, have that same beige tone on the sneakers. My baseball hat is in that ivory beige category. So again, you do not have to deck yourself out in Tory Burch sneakers and Spanx pieces. Walmart has a very similar pair of sneakers, and like I said, I have linked a few other options from Amazon down below as well. Just think about how to play with colors and cuts in your athleisure and maybe get away from the oversized t-shirt and leggings or bike shorts as we move into the warm weather. It's just another way to kind of help you, and when I say you, I'm really thinking about me too, how to make us feel better when we step out of the house or as you're sitting in your chair in front of your computer working from home. We're gonna end with 2 outfits that are dressier options because that happens on a regular basis too. So outfit number 5 is from my birthday dinner, actually. I had a big celebration with my girlfriends a couple of weeks before my actual birthday last month, and then I had a nice intimate celebration with my husband and my 2 boys who were in town, which was lovely. And we went to a sort of local steakhouse. If you live in Texas or Oklahoma, Kirby's Steakhouse, I believe it's in both states under different names, but it's really close to our house, and it's like where we just go for family celebrations. So I thought, let's go here for my birthday. So generally speaking, when you get dressed up, it's a big event, it's something that's important, and it adds to the stress, right? This isn't what we normally wear. So while I'm a big fan of getting dressed up, when I do get dressed up, I'm sick of that phrase already, I try to find an outfit, sort of a uniform that I feel comfortable in, because being uncomfortable is just another added stressor I don't want when I'm going to what could be a stressful event. Now, going to a birthday dinner with my family is not stressful, but still. So for me, my go-to is a midi or maxi length dress that's not too fitted. A little bit more fitted in the bodice and waist is nice with a flowy skirt, and I like a statement dress. I think those are fun. So this is the newest one in my collection. This is from Avara, and it's deceptive on the color. Some people see orange, some people see red. It's sort of an orange red with navy blue flowers. It's so pretty. It is more of a cotton poplin fabric. So I did steam it, but it didn't wrinkle throughout the evening, and it does have pockets. I would say sizing is your true dress size. Generally, I find I'm a size small. That size doesn't seem to fluctuate as much because, again, it's a dress I think is a little more forgiving. But for you, maybe dresses are not comfortable, so I would suggest finding a great pair of year-round dress slacks maybe, and switch out with a silky top or when I say dressier, usually it's either the fabric that makes it dressier or maybe it's the print. Find something that makes you feel comfortable, and that goes all the way down to the shoes. So I had some really pretty different options for shoes in mind, but at the end of the day, I just went with my go-to favorites for the last few years, which I do wear on an everyday basis for casual days too. But these Dolce Vita Paley, I guess they're like a braided stacked heel. They are so broken in, they are so comfortable. I feel good because I'm in heels, so I'm sitting up straighter and my posture's better and just makes me feel better. But I'm also comfortable. I'm not worrying about my feet hurting throughout the event or whatever it is. So I love these. If you have a pair of shoes like that, you know what I'm talking about. We're gonna talk about this once and then we're never talking about it again. This purse is the other birthday present that I got. I was looking for something that I could wear during the day with a t-shirt and maybe not dark wash jeans because it's nude, but t-shirt and jeans, t-shirt and joggers, but also dressy enough that I could wear to pretty much any evening thing unless it's like black tie. I love this one. This was not the one that I thought I was gonna get, but again, from watching a million videos, I picked this. It's the Saint Laurent Lou camera bag. It's been updated. So there is an outer pocket on the side. So my ginormous iPhone 14 Pro Max can fit inside that outer pocket and I can still access it. That's one of my preferences. And it's small enough that I can bring it to concerts and other events, but it's big enough that I can still have all my little things that make me feel less anxious to have with me when I leave my house. That was a very long explanation, but there was a lot of thought that went into picking that purchase. So I'm really excited and really grateful that I was able to get both of those for my birthday. And we're gonna end with something that's kind of weird for me. So as I'm sitting here filming this on a Tuesday afternoon, I have yet to actually take the picture that you're seeing, but that will happen later today because tonight we are going to the Toto Journey concert. And weirdly, I've been getting a lot of requests for what to wear to go to a concert. Now I get Taylor Swift has taken over the world apparently, and everyone is losing their minds over what to wear to the Taylor Swift concert. I will admit, I don't really understand this, but okay. But I'm also getting requests for country music concert outfits, yacht rock concert outfits, etc. And I looked on the LTK app and apparently concert outfits is one of the most searched hashtags for the last month. So let me walk you through my thought process and what I'm going to be wearing. So for me, a concert is no different than say a date night with my husband or any other kind of girls' night out type of event. The only things I'm thinking about here are I want cute footwear that's still really comfortable because my plan is to be standing up for the whole concert and or dancing. So how do I do that? Well, until it starts getting really hot, the go-to is jeans. Jeans that make you feel good, jeans that are comfortable, you can dance in, you can move in, you can sit and you can stand. I'll link below all the things, hopefully, that you're seeing in this picture. If anything changes, check the description box. Then for the top, I gave this some thought. Usually I go for something dark and slinky, and then I just started thinking, I'm already in a dark concert hall or stadium. I want something bright and fun. So I decided to go with this fun print top. I've shared it before. It's also from Avara. It's a little fancier in that it's a silky material. It's got some really cool pleating on the sleeves. It's gonna hit maybe 90 degrees today. It's gonna drop a little bit in temperature. So I'm like, okay, what can I wear that I'll be cool enough in, especially if I'm dancing around and stuff like that. But if the temperature drops a little bit, I won't freeze. So this was the whole compromise. The bag I'm taking is probably gonna be that YSL camera bag. It fits the parameters. Always check the venue. For where we're going, the bag rules are, it doesn't have to be clear, although I do have a go-to clear bag from Erin Condren. I'll link it below. But it has to be 12 by 12 by 6, and this ticks all those boxes. So that's what I'm gonna wear. And then as far as shoes go, again, gave this a lot of thought. If it were an outdoor concert, I'd be wearing cowboy boots for a variety of reasons. I think cowboy boots go well at all concerts, period, end of story. But we're gonna be indoors, inside our basketball stadium, so I still want heels. I like wearing heels at night. I want them comfortable. So I'm wearing the same heels I wore to my birthday dinner, the Dolce Vita Paley braided heels. And with that, I think I have covered most of the situations I find myself on a day-to-day basis that fits in my pretty casual everyday lifestyle with a couple of little extra fun outfits as well. Please let me know if you enjoyed this video. Say hey if you are also following me over on Instagram, and please put your request down below if there's a specific type of event or venue that you're going to that you would like some outfit ideas. I do not consider myself an expert in getting dressed. I'm just trying to fumble through life like the rest of you. I think of it as a bunch of girlfriends saying, hey, what are you wearing? That kind of thing. We're just doing it on YouTube. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope that you had fun, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.